Hi, I'm Dan Matten. I'm the provincial Liberal candidate for Haldimand-Norfolk. In this video, I would like to talk to you about climate change. We all know that the climate change is happening and there's really no denying of it. Some people may deny it, but they have to stick their head into the sand literally to not believe or notice it. It is real and we have to fight it. I'm convinced that we have to do what we can to counteract. The climate change, what is the climate change? The climate change is where the temperature every year rises oh so slightly on average. And over the years, the global temperature rises. And how do we notice this? Often in erratic weather behavior. We have extreme droughts, we have floods, we have extreme winds, and other extreme weather. And that's a very typical common thing these days, unfortunately. The permafrost is starting to leave and the polar caps are melting, and we have to do something about that. I mean, since the industrial age has begun, we have started polluting this world, and we are now at a stage in our development in science and technical knowledge where we can do things in a less polluting way and try to really counteract it. So what can we do? We have to put programs into action to motivate people to use devices and methods that are less polluting or not polluting at all. That's from electric cars to hybrid cars to hydrogen-fueled power devices or trucks. And we have to use more alternative energy. We have phased out coal-fired generation, which is a huge step forward to fight the climate change. We have the cap-and-trade program that we put in place, and the revenue from that is legislated to be used to fight the climate change, like in investing in making schools more energy efficient, hospitals, public housing, and give it to programs to residents and businesses so that they do their part. So I'm absolutely convinced we have to do what we can, because what world would we be leaving our kids and our grandkids? We cannot put the onus on them for what we did. We have to do what we can, and then we can say, you take it over from here, but we've shown you the way, we've been your role models, and you have to keep going. So I think we need to fight the climate change, and I believe that the programs we have in place are good. And if anything, we have to put more programs into place and fight harder.